Today is July 10th, 2023, and this is your daily Half-Life 3 update. There is no news about Half-Life 3. So I guess I'll mention again, but I did see Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I thought it was fine. I mean, I feel like most of the Indiana Jones movies at this point are fine. Because Temple of Doom was fine. Crystal Skull was fine. And Dial of Destiny was fine. Like, you're kidding yourself if you think Temple of Doom was, like, so much better than Crystal Skull. Right? Like, because I rewatched Temple of Doom to give another fair chance. And I mean, like, the first half was good, but it just kind of, like, falls apart a little bit in the second half there. It's like, I found myself checking out a little bit. And, there's some stuff in Crystal Skull that I did like a lot. But it also kind of falls apart. Like, I feel like the only Indiana Jones movies that don't have third act problems are Last Crusade and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Those are the only Indiana Jones movies that don't have a problem with the third act. So yeah, I mean, and those are great movies. Those are great. I mean, obviously, Last Crusade is my favorite Indiana Jones movie. Then Raiders is a good second. Those are great, right? The other ones are fine. They're fine. I mean, it honestly just made me want another Indiana Jones movie. Like, I left this thinking, like, oh, I hope they make another one, even though I know they're not going to. And I don't really want them to, especially not without Harrison Ford. Right? Like, if Harrison Ford's done, then Indiana Jones is done, in my opinion. I might watch, like, a young Indiana Jones thing, like if they were to him younger and you recast him and you recast his dad and you bring in that cast of characters and Sala and Marcus and maybe even Marion, and you could even have Belloc there potentially. If you were to do that, I might consider watching that. But I don't want to watch, like, an Indiana Jones spin-off, whatever. Like, no. Dial of Destiny didn't feel enough like an end. Especially, it didn't help that we already had two endings. Last Crusade was an end, and then Crystal Skull was a little bit of an end as well. And then, this is the third sort of ending for Indiana Jones. But that has been your daily Half-Life 3 update for June 10th, 2023.